All right, so groomsmen gifts. It's always a challenge. You want something that'll really hit the mark, something that says thanks for being a part of this, but also this is something you'll actually use and enjoy. And it looks like you've been digging into steel horse leather. Good choice. They've got this whole guide about picking out leather travel bags as gifts, which I think is brilliant.
You know what's fascinating here is that they're tapping into that idea of a journey. A wedding's a big step, and travel bags, well, they represent new adventures, shared experiences, and it ties into the whole theme perfectly.
Exactly. And it's not just some fleeting trend. Leather goods are built to last. We're talking heirloom quality, the kind of thing that gets better with age. Steel horse leather is really passionate about full grain leather, which makes sense. I mean, you want these gifts to be around for a while. Have you ever owned anything full grain?
Oh, absolutely. The feel of it, the way it ages, it's a completely different experience from your typical mass-produced leather. This is about craftsmanship. Tradition. It adds a whole other layer of meaning to the gift.
Right. It's not just a bag, it's a statement. And they've got a ton of styles to choose from. Duffels, backpacks, messenger bags, you name it. So thinking about your groomsmen, what kind of travelers are they? What would suit their personalities?
That's key. It's like Steel Horse Leather says. Don't overthink it. Choose something that reflects the guy's style and how he travels. Is he a weekend warrior? Always hitting the road for a quick getaway? Maybe a sleek duffel is the way to go.
Or if he's more of the backpacking adventurous type, a rugged backpack would be spot on. It's all about finding that perfect match. Something that'll feel personal and useful to each guy.
And don't forget, Steel Horse Leather isn't just about their own products. They advocate for choosing quality brands in general. Due to North Face, Patagonia, names you can trust. They really emphasize that commitment to durability and craftsmanship.
It's like they're saying, we're serious about leather goods, and we want you to be too, even if you don't buy from us. That kind of philosophy is impressive.
It is, and it ties into that idea of a gift that lasts, something that becomes a part of someone's story.
Okay, so we've got the bag styles down. What about personalization? I'm seeing engraved initials, luggage tags with inside jokes. The possibilities are pretty fun.
Personalization is where it gets really interesting. You're taking something that's already high quality and making it unique, something that speaks to your bond with each groomsman.
And it doesn't have to be over the top. Even a small touch can make a big difference. A simple monogram, a special inscription. It adds a layer of thoughtfulness that you just don't get with a generic gift.
Absolutely. It shows you've put in that extra effort, you've considered the individual. That's what elevates a gift from something ordinary to something truly special.
All right, so we've covered a lot of ground here. From the symbolism of travel bags to the importance of quality and personalization. Where do we go from here?
Well, I think it's time to delve into those specific personalization ideas that Steel Horse Leather outlines. They have some really creative suggestions that could really spark some ideas for you. They really highlight the versatility of personalized luggage tags. Perfect for weekenders, duffels, backpacks, you name it.
Yeah, I can see how those would be a hit. It's practical, adds a pop of personality, and you don't have to worry about messing up a beautiful leather bag with a mismatched monogram.
Exactly. And then for a more subtle classic touch, they recommend personalized engravings.
Ooh, I love a good engraving. They're suggesting it for things like dop kits, wallets, even passport holders. That's a level of sophistication that most groomsmen gifts just don't have.
Imagine a beautifully crafted dop kit, full grain leather, that rich smell. And then on the side, discreetly engraved his initials. It's a statement piece.
Totally. And it's the kind of thing that'll get noticed. Every time he pulls out that wallet or passport holder, it's a little reminder of the big day, the bond you share.
It's about creating those lasting memories.
Yeah.
And then these little details, they really make a difference.
Okay, so we got personalized luggage tags, we've got engravings. Any other customization ideas from Steel Horse Leather that we should be thinking about?
Well, they also touch on the idea of going beyond just the bag itself. It's about choosing gifts that reflect the groom's personality or hobbies.
Now that's thinking outside the box. Give me some examples. What kind of things are we talking about?
Think about the things that make each groomsman unique. Maybe one of them is a writer. A beautiful leather-bound travel journal would be incredible. Or perhaps there's a photography enthusiast in the group. A compact camera that fits perfectly in his new messenger bag.
I love that. It's about tailoring the gift to the individual, taking it that extra step, and it shows you've really put some thought into it.
Exactly. It's not just a generic gift. It's something chosen specifically for him. And they also emphasize the importance of a handwritten note.
Ah, yes. The power of the handwritten note. You can't beat that personal touch. It has a level of sincerity that you just don't get with a text or email.
It's about taking the time to express your appreciation in a way that feels genuine and heartfelt.
So to sum things up, we've got a ton of options here. We've got the different travel bag styles, we've got the personalization ideas, and we've got that extra layer of thoughtfulness with the handwritten note.
Steel horse leather has given us a fantastic framework for approaching groomsmen gifts. It's about combining quality, personalization, and thoughtfulness to create something truly special.
And it's not just about checking off a box on the wedding to-do list.
It's about showing your groomsmen how much you value their friendship and support.
Okay, so now that we've got all these amazing ideas swirling around, what's the final takeaway? What should our listener be thinking about as they make their final decisions?
Well, I think the key here is to really visualize your groomsmen using these gifts. Picture them at the airport, throwing their personalized duffel bags over their shoulders, or pulling out those engraved wallets at the bar. What's going to bring a smile to their faces? What's going to make them think he really gets me?
That's a great point. It's about choosing gifts that'll become a part of their lives, not just something that ends up forgotten in a drawer, you know. There's another angle we could explore. Have you thought about coordinating the gifts?
Oh, I love where you're going with this. Tell me more.
Yep.
Imagine this. All your groomsmen heading off on your bachelor party adventure, each with a matching leather weekender bag. Personalized with their initials, it's a visual reminder of their shared experience. A statement of camaraderie.
I can practically see the photo op now, standing there, all decked out in their matching gear,
Yeah.
ready to take on the world. It's a fantastic way to create a sense of unity and build those memories that'll last a lifetime.
Precisely. And even if you don't go for the full matching set, you can still coordinate in subtle ways. Maybe everyone gets a different style of bag, but they all share a common thread, a similar color, a specific type of leather, or maybe even matching luggage tags with the wedding date engraved on them. It's a way to tie everything together without being overly matchy-matchy.
It's those little touches that make all the difference, and they show you've put that extra thought into creating a cohesive look for the wedding party. A little visual reminder of the bond you share.
Exactly. So as you're browsing through Steel Horse Leather's guide and checking out their collection, keep those creative possibilities in mind. Think beyond the individual gift and consider how it fits into the bigger picture of your wedding celebration.
Because at the end of the day, this isn't just about buying stuff. It's about celebrating those friendships, marking the special milestone in your lives, and giving your groomsmen something they cherish for years to come.
Well said. You've hit the nail on the head. A well-chosen groomsman gift is an investment in those relationships.
Yeah.
A tangible symbol of the memories you're creating together.
So there you have it. We've gone deep into the world of leather travel bags, exploring everything from the symbolism of travel to the intricacies of personalization. We've given you the tools to choose gifts that are both meaningful and practical, gifts that'll make your groomsmen feel like the VIPs they are.
And who knows? Maybe you'll even inspire a few travel adventures along the way.
No, that's a thought to leave you with. Happy gift hunting!